Okay. I am now live.
Maybe.
And I mean, I'm on my starting soon screen, but everybody can hear us anyways, so it's fine. Um, live. Lockout. Is it morning time there?
Yeah, at 6:30 a.m.
Oh my gosh. I could have done later.
It's okay. I had a doctor's appointment at like 11 today, but that got
Okay,
rescheduled.
okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad.
It's okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I wanted to leave enough time so I could get there reasonably early.
yeah, that makes sense.
I got my HRT prescription yesterday. Yippee!
Yippee! Okay. Hi John, hi chat. I guess we could just count down and get started. I mean, I'm live. My
Yeah,
ad is still running though, but it's, you
I
know.
can wait till after the ad so
It's
chat doesn't miss any.
3 minutes. 3 whole minutes. Well,
But
okay, 1 minute 46 seconds now.
yeah, that's not too bad.
Um, do you have a skin? Hi Serb.
Yeah, I do. I have Praying Rabbit.
Oh my gosh.
It's my current favorite.
Yeah, I love that one. I have Paintmaster. Oh my gosh, True Serp. Paint the painter's pupil. My little Shio
Yippee!
skin. I love that one.
Such a cool skin.
Yeah. I am wearing my gamer wrist brace. Thank you, Serp. Okay, hopefully this one doesn't take 4 hours. I think Aggie will win in less than that time, so.
Yeah, the settings aren't cursed, so it shouldn't take 4 hours. So this is a me seed, so that therefore the seed will be cursed. It's just
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Oh no.
Oh my god, hi buddy.
Hi,
Thanks for the good luck.
birdie. Okay, 30 seconds until the ad is done. I've never like been speaking to chat while the ad is running, but I'm like I made us 30 minutes later than we were supposed to be. Also, chat, can you hear Aggie okay? I think so.
Oh,
Okay, do you want to count us down?
sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, is the game too loud actually? Maybe it's just loud for me.
Renders are not being nice. What the heck?
Mostly loud for me, but this is comfy. Okay, thank you.
Comfy.
Okay. Oh, I'm so bad at Lockout.
Me too. I'm so boat pilled. I should do thing, but I can do other thing instead.
Yeah.
And also it's like, what if I full clear literally everything?
I love to full clear literally everything.
Me too. Yeah, okay.
Yippee.
I don't like twice.
I haven't even read the rest of the goals. Oh,
there's goals. What the
there's
fuck?
goals. Yeah, apparently nobody told me. Hi, dwarf.
Why would they do such a thing?
You
That's
know,
just
who put the
mean.
goals in this game? Oh, I don't even know what's randomized. Oh.
Very, very much standard settings plus law. If I'm honest, I forget what's in these settings as well. Things and/or stuff. Oops.
Sounds about right.
I'm just hoping for a dash first seed.
Same. Oops.
Oh my god, hi Nox.
Hi, Nox. Oh,
How's
should
it
we do
going?
a shared chat? Oh,
Probably
probably
not.
not, because of
Lockout, just in
Lockout.
case of
Yeah.
spoilers in chat.
Hi, Nox. I also just like sit extra weird during Lockout, so I have to like really make sure to unshrimp. Hi, Rat. Thanks for the luck.
I got Parrot, yippee.
Kuro got dash at Sly Shopkey? That early? No. That is crazy. True.
Oh, that's intriguing. I just noticed that Obtain, Dreammail, and Dreamgate are on the board.
Oh. They sure are. Drom Nolan. Am I? Serp. Hi, Colette. Thanks for the luck.
Hi, Seppi. Hi, Colette. Doing that.
Serp says hi.
Yippee.
Yeah, I shouted out
I
Aggie, but it was
definitely
like before stream started. And then we didn't have a multi also, so.
Yeah, I forgot the multi. Oops.
I love to forgore. I love it.
Yeah. I also forgot to do a thing and just autopiloted. Oops.
I mean, same.
It's okay, I went back to do the thing. Yippee.
Yippee.
Oh, lol. Oh my god. Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Mimi. Hi, Sid.
Thanks for the follow. Yippee. Apparently, Lockout is definitely gonna win.
So true, sir.
Yippee!
Oh, oh! I didn't know that was on the board.
Yeah, long nail marker pride.
Whoops.
Yeah, I think, yeah, currently both are in my research.
What, Sid?
Yeah, Mimi says hi.
Hi, Mimi. Oh. I remember how to play this game.
Yeah, I definitely remember how to play NMG. Smile.
I wish Do One Major Glitch was on the board.
Me too. That'd be such a good goal.
It would be. I would do dive storage.
Yippee! I'd soup to fungal. Actually, no, I'd do a super slide.
Ah,
Yippee.
yippee. Oh my goodness. I am getting bullied right now at this very moment. Snaveler? I did see the Snaveler. The Snail Traveler.
I may grab the Snaveler. That's such a good skin.
It is cute.
I am a responsible geospender. And I can be trusted with the Watch Next Geo chest.
In city already.
No, the Watch Next Geo chest just happened to be a check nearby. Oh.
You have some Super Mario Maker friends who are doing their casual and got them both dive storage to Joni's. You love to see it.
You're based. Speaking of which, Joni's is on the board. Yippee.
True. All my friends hate Joni. Not Joni, but Joni's blessing
Yeah.
Joni. You still never used his skin, Sid? You should. You should make an ooh skin. I feel like that would be
Ooh,
cursed.
it'd be cursed, but it would also be very bait.
True. You could just have like an ooh sea dash. That would be pretty easy.
That would be cool.
A handy dandy skin making guide. No way. Oops. For a sea dash, that would be really easy. You just need 6 frames, I think, or something like that.
To sta cocando. Gaso! Hele somet. Bam. Finnen.
Whoa, I really wish I had claw right now.
Why would you want claw? Claw is cringe.
Gonna change all the flukes to tiny ooh. Oops.
That would be based.
That would be funny. I forgot chat. It's like I keep reading the goals, but I'm not really like absorbing any of them.
Yeah, that's a mood.
Bafanada.
These are words and they mean things and stuff and other things.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, they did, Sid? They cannot take on new fosters, but they said they would help vet and adopt them. Oh my gosh, nice.
That's so cool. That's so good.
That is cool.
no escuchen. Choco.
Should have continued doing things in place.
I should have paid more attention when
At
I
another
just read
place.
that thing. Wow.
I don't pay attention. They already have enough.
True. They can't guarantee they get adopted together, but you're considering keeping syrup if someone only wants pancake. Pancake and syrup? I knew pancake, but I didn't know syrup. That's so cute.
That's such a name pairing. It's
It
such
is.
A good...
Pancake is mean to Willow. Yeah, that makes sense. It's hard being a cat, I imagine.
No.
Pensive bear. True. Pensive bear is such a good emote, but I want to make like an oat version of it, but I feel like it would be really cursed because the oat doesn't walk on 4 legs. It could. I know, but that would be cursed a little bit.
That was a little scary.
Uh-oh. Hey, battery. Oops. Oh, no, that's good. I should do this.
Oh my god, hi battery.
I should have known. Ah. I can't drink my coffee and use my controller with one hand.
That sounds like a little bit unoptimal or something.
I'm pretty sure that's the optimal way to play Hollow Knight. Coffee in one hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're so right for that. Actually.
I hope you're well, Battery. Part of my plan went awry, but it's fine. There's something I need to go back and do. Oops. What?
Oh my god, hi.
Oh my god, hi. Oops. What? Apparently, oat seeds can actually walk IRL. What does that
That's
even
so
mean?
cool.
That is cool. I know there are like
I
walking
don't know what it
trees.
means, but it's cool.
Yeah. Like there are trees in Hawaii that move closer to the ocean.
Yippee.
Um.
Oh. I don't.
They like fall off and grip the ground, and they have little twigs that contract. To move to better places for seed planting. That's crazy. Oh, I'm so silly.
Me too.
So silly.
It definitely wasn't at 1 HP for the last 30 seconds. I would never do something such as silly.
The legs are called ons. That's really interesting. Eh. Good old David Attenborough. True. Yeah. Yeah, send me the video. He's 98? What?
What the? That's. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Ow.
Why do I have no self-restraint to Google literally everything? We have the world at our fingertips. It's a fascinating time to be alive.
That's fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
I died.
Space. No. On purpose?
Yeah, I'm good at. Unfortunately, no.
No.
I wish it was on purpose. But yeah, I'm definitely just setting up a shade skip in that particular room.
Yo.
Cool. That was. Good. Can you like actually not ram your face into spikes, please? That should have worked. Come on. I'm all of a sudden playing very poorly, fortunately.
It's okay. I'm playing even more poorly.
You're playing great. Even though I cannot see what you're doing.
Oh, I was doing some sewing this morning.
Huh?
Like, sort of spontaneously. And I made, like, a huge mess in the living room. And then I got really absorbed in the race, the any % race. And then I, like, walked out of my office and I was like, oh, I made a huge mess.
Oh no. Alright, GG3 Matt.
Yippee. Interesting. Eh. Phew. Oh, I think I'm allergic to Lockout.
Oh no.
Yippee.
Understandable though. Oh my god, hi Joni.
Hi, Johnny.
How's it grubbing?
Ah.
Doing. Doing fine. Good job.
What am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing?
I don't know.
I know right now. So this news was horrible.
Uh,
Oh, nice. Thanks game. That was wonderful. Thanks game. That was wonderful. Um, no, fuck you. Come on, I fucking jumped, but no. Apparently. What the? No, fuck off. love getting wombo combo to death out of
No.
nowhere. So fun and engaging gameplay. Definitely.
I love engaging gameplay.
Me too. Come on, I programmed this right. You fuck. I fucking hit on.
Ah.
What? No, fuck.
Hungry Mopta. Choco.
Interesting. Oh yeah, so that chain death was in Journeys.
No.
Yeah. Avenge Fry hit me into spite.
Oh no. That's the worst.
Take me.
Oh, I didn't need to do that.
殿
Nice, Jude. Where you going?
Is that GG? No.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
What was I about to do? True Sid.
I'm just contemplating what I do. Especially when it's not working out. Ow.
Dearest Hamathity.
I am ready to inform you are glaring error in your randomization algorithm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot about this part.
Oops. That's not bad.
You accidentally DM'd out an excited peach sticker.
15!
Why can't I?
That's on 3 base.
Oops. Well.
Do that, but that's bad, and I don't want to do that. It's probably slower than the other options I have any. Oh wait, I can't even do that.
I'm running on nothing but panic right now. That's just all that there is
No.
in my brain. I like cannot think about doing rando fast. Like it takes too much of my brain to do the rando, and then also going fast I'm just like, huh?
Rando plus fast is not compatible.
It doesn't work for me.
That's fair. No, that's why I don't think. Smile.
Oh, I know what I should do. I know what I should do. I figured it out. Maybe.
Just doing the thing.
Well, this is not the thing I thought about, but it's a different thing.
Maybe.
Oops.
Let's go. gotta check the inventory. Yes, they bad at second try.
Hi, AP.
Oh my god, hey girl, Pat.
Oh, AP, were
Girl, Pat.
you there yesterday when I was generously gifted blueprints? Thank you for the luck.
Okay.
Oh, you were there. Okay. I didn't remember if it was before or after you left.
Oh, fuck off.
No.
I almost died, unfortunately, because of an enemy.
No. Oh, that's the wrong number. So, I think what I should do is this. Ah!
Did I snap you on that?
No.
Oh. Are you just scared because of where I am?
No.
Oh. Interesting.
Interesting.
Um,
Can I even do this? I don't know. Any game
probably.
changers? I don't know, AP.
Get ready for a game changer. That was ridiculously close. Oh my god, thanks for the follow. Grab Pat.
Okay, have a good lunch, AP.
Have good lunch.
To see you.
No. Um,
Ah, GG. Yippee. No, I said because you were at 12.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't even have Claw, Aggie.
What? Wait, what?
Where was Claw?
What was that fucking Molek?
I hate Malek. I have Wings Dash.
I had, so I went from Stagnus, I went directly to Dartmouth Crossroads. I then had not Sliver, at a Zelda. Zelda had Wraiths, so it's like, oh, I have Wraiths. Might as well go kill Molek. Second Molek Totem had Wings,
Oh.
and then Molek had Claw. So I started rushing goals.
That makes sense. I got Wings somewhere else.
Yeah. That was my dupe.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It was at Grim.
Yes,
The
that's
other
where I got
wings.
Wings. Yeah. I forgot about Left Cliffs. For a while, and then I went back, and then after that I got Wings, and then yeah, I don't even know. Yippee! Well, GG.
Where's the other claw? I want to know where the other claw is. There we go. The other claw is an eggshell.
That makes sense. I got so many
Yeah.
eggs. Like so
Yeah.
many eggs.
Yeah. I ended up with Shade Clerk.
Oh.
Yeah. My first dash was at Mantis Village. And the second one was Cliffs.
Oh yeah. Cliffs was my dash.
Mm.
Well. GG Lockout.
Yeah. I got GG.
That
I
took so
got the
much
swim
less.
skip into Edge.
Oh, nice. I had swim. I don't
It was
remember where it
swim.
was.
Yeah, Low Tablet Pilgrim's Way 2 and Halo CP.
Oh, yes, yes,
I
yes.
completely skipped all the checks in Right Bundle except for the one in Mantis Village.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I realized after I checked Defeat Marmu that I shouldn't have done that and that I should have just, like, silently
Mm,
collected 500 essence and then checked them both, you know? So,
mm,
yeah, I was like, oh
yeah.
no. But,
Yeah. I wasn't particularly rushing Ascent, but I was
yeah, it
like
makes sense.
going to be doing it anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hiding goals, yippee! Yeah, I should have
Yippee.
been a better goal hider. Cool. Are we, do we want to go again or what do we want to do?
Yeah, go again.
Okay, I gotta take a quick break before we go again, but when I'm back, we can go again.
Yippee. Okay, I'll go grab some water.
Grub some water. Yippee. Okay, chat, we'll be right back. Take a break if you need one. See you soon. All right. Hello.
Oh my god, hey.
Oh my god, hi. Okay.
So you'll like this. Monomon was at Ocha.
No, but where was elevator pass?
Let's have a look. Elevator pass was at Soulcatcher. Oh, gross.
That is gross. Ah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do cringe night. Who would do that? I think
Same
what was
setting.
city access? Oh, city access was fucking garbage this seed.
What was it?
Um,
I didn't get city access
city
ever.
city storeroom stag was at Ismas here. So in city basically.
Yeah.
King Station stag was at Soul Totem Oro Dive 2.
Oh my god.
Hidden Station stag was was at Unbreakable Heart. That was my city access.
What? That's actually crazy.
Where's Tramp Pass?
But where was Grimchild? Like, I didn't find Grimchild.
Yeah, nobody was getting the child, I think. Yeah, unless I was mistaken in where it was. Child, where is child? Vessel Fragment Deepness, so I could have gotten that. That wasn't the worst.
Wow. What a
right, I was looking at Fragile. Yeah. So Fragile Heart was at Garpede or Moloch. Upper.
Well.
So I got the Moloch upper one. Wait, I might have actually got both. No, I only got one because I was watching goals when I was in
It's like the lesson is like, okay, do Moloch, but then like next time I'm gonna do Moloch and it's gonna be nothing.
It has nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a seed number.
4. Is that a good seed number?
I don't know. It's definitely a seed.
It is a
number
seed.
Of all time.
Shadow Creeper, Gome, Durandu, Markov.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Yep. Exactly that. Do you want to roll the board again?
Yeah.
Obtain log now marker pride at the top. Grubs. Yippee! Grubs not randomized, they're just randomized in their own pool kind of thing.
Okay. I think that's all the random obtains. My goodness.
Talk to talk technically isn't a random obtain.
Oh, true. Okay.
Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I guess I was supposed to stand up, but it's fine. Oh, the board on Steam. stream.
board on
There you
stream
go.
isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to fix my board on stream too.
Okay.
Oops.
Paused.
Yeah. I
Okay.
forgot to do that. Oops.
Yeah.
Internet. How do I refresh?
I'm ready when you are. Aggie?
I'm trying to
Refreshing.
figure out the stuff.
Oh, you
Yeah,
should just be able
refreshing.
to click the browser source in OBS and then hit refresh.
Oh, hey.
Disconnected.
What? Yeah. I did a little silly.
Oops.
Grab the link again.
Should be the same link.
Yeah.
I should internalize the goals while we're paused.
Sure. Okay, there we go.
Yippee!
I'm ready again.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. You know, last time I was like, I bet Claw is at Moloch, and then I still didn't go get it. Because I figured that Dreamnail was in Green Path. And then I went back and got that. Yeah. But then... But then I was like, Claw... Yeah, it's probably at Moloch. It's fine.
It's fine, it's fine.
Who needs vertical?
You got vertical. You got the good vertical. Yippee. I got the cringe vertical. Nice.
That's so silly.
Oh my god, I'm silly. I swear I've read the board.
Uh-huh. Me too. I read the board so much.
There's like there's at least 3 goals on there.
At least 3, yeah.
Yeah, at least 3. There could be more than 3, but I don't know how to count higher than that.
True. Oh.
Oh, 一旦チャツだ。
I think I forgot about something. As I often do.
I am pretty good at forgetting things.
Yippee.
If figuring was an Olympic sport, I'd be pretty good at it.
Yeah, same. But what about when brain doesn't work, AP? What about that?
Ow.
No!
No.
No! No!
I can't believe the game would do such a bad thing to us.
I know. Hand brain
Oh
lockout?
no.
Eyes?
Oh my god, eyes. That'd
I
be
would
fun.
get brain.
Yeah, I would like, yeah, I would brain. My brain is too small to brain someone.
Yeah, same.
I'd get distracted by all the shiny.
Same.
I trained for ATC like a couple of times, and that was stressful.
Yeah, that sounds stressful.
I was definitely hiding that, and the thing wasn't sitting in my recent items for like 5,000 years.
Oh. Imagine paying attention to the board.
Yeah, I can't do that. It's literally impossible. Uh, Good job, both of us.
Reading the board is cheating. True. True.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rating should get you exiled or something.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
true. Board blimp? What's blimp? Blind. Oh! Oh! Wait, that's cool.
Yeah, both.
Board blimp. The hot new
Both
lockout
blend.
format.
Yeah, yeah. The hot new lockout format that's happened like once or twice.
That sounds fun. I would watch that,
Yep.
maybe. I mean, yeah, it
I
sounds
know,
fun
Mimi,
for
that's what
me
I was
to watch.
referencing.
I would watch it.
Me too. It's such a great game.
Convenient. Did it once on HKC and you both ended up forgetting about Talk to Midwife for so long. No! Okay, I was really hoping this would be something, chat. What? How?
Yeah.
What?
I think Pyre is one of, if not my favorite Supergiant Games game. I've got to do something. This is important. Right, I don't need to chase.
Oh.
Fire is so good, but it's so incredibly niche that not many, that a lot of people fell off it pretty hard.
Oh. Oops.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Gay ending, best ending.
Okay, everything's fine.
Are you on 1 HP by perchance?
No, I would never be low on HP.
Of course not. That's such a silly question to ask.
So silly.
Cool. I love side slashing when I want to pogo. That's one of my favorite activities.
Please jump! Oh my goodness.
Jumping is like impossible or
So
something.
hard.
I should like equip charms or something, maybe.
Maybe.
Shock.
That was fast. Game, please, thank you. What I'm here. Ow.
True.
Oh my god, Yoso, hey. How's it grabbing?
Hi, Bjorto.
I'm sorry, I'm French. True, I am pink, but I'm also cringe for defeating cringe night. How's it go up in Kyoto?
Grodem, Zono.
Oh, rip park finishes soon.
Only 2 more hours, hopefully. Oh
Yeah, let's go.
Ah.
Hey, Mama.
Oh my goodness. Hype your toe.
Hey, Mama.
You just found a probable AWS bug. That's crazy.
Yeah. Do you have dash? Because I want dash.
I mean, I don't not have dash.
Ah,
Hmm.
interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just want a dash of the Mothwing variety.
Mm-hmm.
A dash of the crystal variety too would be nice, but you know, I really want the dash of the Mothwing variety.
I should not be so bad at this. It's crazy. Oh my god. Because the people working on AWS are software engineers just like you and me.
Yippee.
Please be a soul refill. No! Never, Sid. True, Bjorto. No.
Oh no! What happened?
Something happened that I was
Oh no,
hoping
not
that
something.
wouldn't happen.
Oh, did I steal it? Did I steal the goal from you?
No, I have no pale or Aggie.
What the? Wait, how? How?
I don't know. I don't have any. I'm reading a different board, or I'm just I don't know. I don't.
Playing a different seed.
Yeah, playing a different seed, pretty much. Different seed, different board. You know how it goes.
Oh, interesting.
There's my soul refill.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Revealing the card is cheating. True. I definitely haven't lost any goals from not reading the board. What? That's crazy. Oh, you know what? There's something I should do. I just feel like I do the most random things. Like, I have no strategy.
It's okay. My strategy is basically the same. Hope and fucking pray that things work out.
Yeah. Oops. Oh. Hi, Kami. Good morning. No. No! If anyone is wondering, I'm blue. You don't see any blue on the board. It's not a trick of the light. So many checks to catch. Yeah, wonderful.
Exactly. Is stop doing the thing. Okay. Oh, nice lessons. Beep boop. Hey, ma.
Oh. Oh my gosh, how sweet, Sid. You never played a bongo before? I mean, from the looks of it, me either.
Yeah, it's it's its first time. So...
Ignore the bingo I did earlier.
Yeah, it's its first bingo, so I should stop marking goals or something. Yeah, I should stop marking goals.
True.
Or something.
I want to say that I saw, like, I previewed Stalwart Shell somewhere and I just, like, didn't buy it. Like, that might have happened. No idea. I love to be on 2 health. That's like an optimal amount of health for me. It's very comfortable.
Yeah, it's more than 1, but less than 3.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I was doing.
No!
Oh no, did you
GG,
die?
Sid. I did die. Can I check that off on the board?
Yeah, yeah,
That's a
definitely.
long walk.
Oh, wrong one. I am very good at this reading thing.
What is happening to my
and I'm
headphones? Oh, they got unplugged. Okay. Sid, you're like the nerd in Ohio who can feel millisecond delays. Our entire internet infrastructure depends on people like you. I've taken to your style of playing. I've been damage tanking into everything I can for so long. My entire Hollow Knight career, perhaps.
yeah. Damage tanking is like based and cool.
True. I mean, everybody does it, right?
Yeah, exactly. And there's like entire strats based on damage tanking.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, well.
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll get on after I die, or yeah, after Lockout. Yippee.
Yippee.
Yeah, I can't believe there are cheap fuel. Somebody selling cheap fuelers.
Yo.
In my chat, no less.
I want to become famous.
You're. Why don't you want to become a grub?
What if I was a famous grub?
Oh my god, that'd be so based. Yippee.
Wait, did you see the grubby video, IRL grubbies, that I put in Blomcord?
I think so.
Yeah, it was like
that one.
butterfly
Yippee.
caterpillars. They were so cute.
Oh my god, so yeah, grubby flies are so cute.
Yeah, they really are. You go faster when you're going fast, so you need enemies to stop you. That's true. Otherwise, you might get a speeding ticket. Me, mama.
Beato, I'm getting paid in exposure. Enemy, I'd like you to not spawn directly on my face. It hurts.
It's going good, Cece. We're this is lockout number 2, so I feel like I did a little bit better last time.
So true, Beato.
But I mean, we're just having fun, so it's fine.
Yeah.
No motion.
Rando is fun. Yippee.
Rando is fun. And Rando with friends?
Even better. Yippee.
Wait, that's such a good break audio. I have it as a bit sound, the Moss Prophet sounds. Oh, not me giving away my location. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm playing mind games.
So true.
Without me? Tell me about it in great detail, please. What? On a bagel? Just on its own? In some pasta? With a creamy sauce, perhaps?
Yep.
Piorto is consuming smoked salmon. Which
Yippee!
is one of my favorite foods.
I
You ran out of bagel. You have very questionably old English muffins. Okay, you lost me.
Yeah,
Ooh.
sorry.
Still amazing. I mean, how old is questionably old? Because, like, to me, questionably old is like 5 days. Maybe, for a bread product.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Like, I have a lot of things about eating food that's been in the fridge for too long. Ah. Well, that worked.
Why am I going this way?
Not even seasoned after 5 days. In that case, I will not say. I mean, I won't judge you. I mean, I already did judge you, honestly. But like in a nice way. You're just eating a sleeve of crackers and orange juice for breakfast. Nice. Don't tell me if the crackers are questionably old. Please.
However, do say if they are fresh.
Yeah, are they fresh crackers? I'm sure they are full of preservatives.
Yeah, they're full of at least one preservative.
You snagged the orange juice from the family Easter thing and there's no pulp. Oh, weird.
What?
Smooth
What the
orange
fuck?
juice. Oh, they're new.
I
You opened the bag 5 minutes ago. GG. Proud of
Yippee!
you.
Yeah, orange juice without pulp? What the fuck? That's like cringe.
True. I'm a pulp enjoyer.
Me too. There's one brand of orange juice here that has double pulp
Oh.
for one of their varieties of orange juice. And I really like that one when I get it.
Well. Double pulp.
Yeah.
You just do me a favor and get out of my way. Okay. That's fine. I am a pulp enjoyer. I'll stand by that.
Yeah, I like the texture of the pulp.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Although, like, if I, like, squeeze a lime onto something, like, I don't think I enjoy, like, the lime pulp. In, like, a food context, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Because, like, because you want the food and not the extra pulp.
I guess so.
Game, please.
I love to just make absolutely no progress. You're so picky with orange juices. Wow.
I was about to say I love failing skips, but then I got the skip.
Yippee! What's on your list, Cece? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. Oh, good.
So many just don't taste like orange. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're still in this, chat.
Yeah.
We're still
in this. You can make the comeback.
Any believers?
I believe. I believe you can make the comeback.
I'm leaving. I'm out of here. In the video game. I don't even want to do this anymore. It's fine. I'm not doing this.
What was I doing again? I forgot. Oh, that's the thing I was doing.
Yeah, I'm just hiding all my goals. All of them.
Yeah. You've done like you've done all the grub goals. You've already bought 8 map pin.
Yep.
Why am I doing chat?
Oh, Florida's natural.
Right,
yeah. I think I've had that one. But yeah, fresh squeezed is so good. Ooh, blood orange juice. Too good.
Blood orange
Doesn't
orange
feel
juice
like it was
is just
made
so good.
Yeah. Wow. Now I want orange juice.
I just don't know.
Same. Let's get some orange juice.
Oh no, I can't believe I died. What a terrible shame that one is.
I'm still working on my coffee.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Is the coffee good?
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yippee!
Ooh, good oranges soon. Yeah, everyone, we're going on a field trip to Fresno. And we're gonna go to the farmer's market. You just all have to fly here, okay?
What the fuck just happened?
Your childhood juice was grapefruit juice. Oh.
Oh, I died on the
I
wrong
don't
side.
remember where the
Oops.
scrub is. Oh, I remember. Yeah, you're like in the bread basket. But like whatever the fruit version, the cornucopia? The cornucopia.
Okay. Oops, I died again. I'm a big silly.
Uh-oh.
I am a silly girl. Ooh,
Yeah, I do like a nice sour orange juice. I'm a big sour things enjoyer.
Me too. Yeah. When I was a kid, I was a really big fan of the super sour warhead.
Oh yeah, me too. I love those.
So good. Yeah, I would put several in my mouth at once. It would absolutely destroy the roof of my mouth, but it's worth it.
Yeah, you would get kind of cut up in the mouth.
Yeah.
I remember that well. Oh, okay, thank you. The lemon head ropes? Wait, I haven't heard of these. What? I haven't been at your stream if you've been eating them. They're delicious. Sour Patch Kids are really good. But, okay, so the tragic thing about being a person who enjoys sour things is that well, okay, actually, I'm not like a, verifiable source on this maybe, but, your sour taste buds are like the first ones to go. Like as you grow up, your taste buds like sort of wear down. So unfortunately, if you were a sour things enjoyer, like as a child, then it's possible that you lose that ability to taste sour as well into adulthood. So I'm always just like sad that I can't enjoy sour things as much as I used to.
Yeah.
The ropes are not super sour, but def have a kick if you take a big bite. I would love to take a big bite. I used to really love Sour Punch straws. Like, those were my go-to. Ugh, my gosh. Speaking of getting your mouth cut up by citric acid or whatever.
Yippee.
They're so
This
good.
citric and citric acid.
Yeah. You used to love sour things and then your body started dying. Yeah, relatable.
GG.
GG! Okay, wait, I'm gonna finish my goal because I'm almost there.
Yippee!
So I can have one goal.
Yeah, this is the worst 3 lines finish ever. What the fuck?
Oh, we were
13
playing a
goals and
bingo?
no lines.
I
What
didn't
the
know
fuck
we
is
were doing
this?
a bingo.
Yeah, this is secretly treasure hunt.
Oh, that wasn't good. Yeah. I think that's true, Bjorto. I should probably have taken off Glowing Womb like a while ago. I don't think it really did me any favors.
I don't think I ever equipped Glowing Room. Oh, no.
Oh. Well, it was our Balder killer for a while. It still is my Balder killer.
I didn't kill any boulders.
No! I have no idea, like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm very close to having a set of goals that is just the goals that makes it so you don't have a line.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not gonna finish my goal.
Oh.
Well,
You don't.
I mean, I could get
You
2
don't lost
different
in
grubs. No, I'm trying to
15 grub.
fight one devout.
Ah.
But you like pickles now when you hated them as a child? I'm still not really into pickles. I do like pickled things, but not pickles specifically.
Yeah. And I'm not very much a fan of pickles on their own, but like with other foods, they're pretty good. But before I absolutely despised them.
Oh, do you have dash?
Yes.
Okay, wait, did you really not have C dash?
No, I had C dash when I was mentioning
lying.
it. Yeah, I was lying on the internet.
I can't believe Aggie would do this.
Yeah, C dash was my out of green path.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how C dash got me into Crossroads. I was like, wait a second. And then I figured it out.
Yeah, once I got C dash, I started rushing shot.
That makes sense. That's smart. I don't even have Dream Nail.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
that's intriguing.
Well, I think I didn't finish going to shops. Probably.
Yeah,
I don't know. I kind of lost my way at some point, and then I just never got it back. I really don't know what happened. My brain is like, it just doesn't work this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the dashes: Egg Shot, Salubra, Shade Soul, Dream Nail. Dream Nail is the only dash I got. I assume you got Claw, because that was at Thermal.
And there were 2 claws in a row.
I found, yeah, then one at Legita.
Yeah.
Cool. 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 Those wings are absolutely fucking garbage.
Yes.
Shrumels and Collar.
Yep.
Okay, so Dream Nails were Sanctum Entrance, Dream Nail, Dream Shield, Watchers, and Hive Blood. Dream Shield was my Dream Nail.
I don't know if I made it to Resting Grounds.
I found Resting Ground stack somewhere.
Oh, so Lockout is, I'm racing the same seed. So Aggie and I are both doing the same seed, and we're racing to get goals on the bingo board, but so you get locked out of goals once your opponent gets a goal, you can't get that goal anymore, and it's first to 13 wins.
Alright, I went from Celebra to Resting Grounds. Yeah, so there was a little bit of a stag chain right at the start.
Yeah. I forgot about
So
QG Stag. That's what happened also.
yeah. I went to QG that had
DV
DV,
Stag,
and so I went to
yeah.
DV.
Yeah. I was so confused when you checked that off because I was literally like going through Green Path and I was like, where is DV Stag? Like, I should have gotten it by now. I don't know where it is.
Yeah. So at the end I shade skipped to the right side
Oh.
because I had one key and I wanted to use it on Pleasure House instead of Waterways.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I could have went to right side through Waterways, talked to Tarkin and killed Gorgeous Husk. Because my thought was I'm still on 10 goals, so I need the 3.
Yeah, yeah,
I was on 11.
yeah. No, yeah, I got my 1 goal, but Aggie already got to 13, so.
You got it before
So
I
true.
got my
Yeah,
13th goal.
just in the
Definitely.
nick of time.
Yeah.
But C dash gets you to Green Path. Or sorry, C dash gets you out of Green Path if you start in Green Path, because you can go into Fungal and then climb up. In the room where Leg Eater is, you can C dash off of a platform on the left over to Leg Eater, and then you can climb the rest of the way through that room. So, C dash was my way out of Green Path. So there was no like skips or anything required in Logic. But Lockout is a format where skips usually do end up coming in handy. That's not a skip, but in general, Lockout is like a more skip heavy format than other formats can be. Because you want to kind of go where you think your opponent didn't go. Sort of.
Yeah, so with the 4 Dream Trees, I finished on Queen's Gardens and did the acid skip to Love Key.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good routing. I would have had 1 goal, but obtain quick focus, but I just forgot that it was on the board. So.
Me too.
Yeah.
I said, oh, that's the thing on the board, and it was in my recent item.
Yep. Did I preview Stalwart Shell somewhere, actually? That's a good question. It could have been last rando.
Let's find Stalwart Shell.
Oh no, Pale or Coliseum. So no, I did not.
Yeah.
Well, cool. GG.
Yeah. GG.
Thanks for Lockout. Thanks for Rando.
Thanks, Rando. It was good fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Well, I'll probably figure out what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna stay live or do something else or not stay live. But yeah, thanks, Aggie. I hope you have a good day.
You too. I'm going to raid Buddy.
Yippee! Oh, have fun.
Buddy is yippee. I should raid you because if you're going to do more things.
Oh,
yippee.
I don't know yet. So maybe raid Birdie. Because yeah, I'm not sure if I'm
yippee.
staying live. Yeah. Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye, chat. All right. I mean, what should we do? What would I do if I did stay live? I've only been live for like 2 hours. I could always knit. And chat. Or I don't really want to get into Tunic Rando. I guess I have like an hour. I could do one any percent speed run. Perhaps. The next puzzly thing? Like, you mean the next, like, game? Like, puzzle game? Casual game? Well, so tomorrow I'm starting Dave the Diver, but, I was also gifted blueprints, so probably blueprints will start next week, and then Dave the Diver, yeah, I was gonna start that tomorrow. So, which, like, yeah, if you had asked me a week ago, none of those things would have been on my radar. So I'm like, what are we doing? But yeah, so I kind of do need some knitting time. I have to finish something by this weekend. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go grab my knitting, and then we will do some knitting and chatting for a bit. I don't know why my throat is suddenly so... I think I've been having some allergies. Okay. BRB chat. Oh my grub, hi Aggie. Okay. Hopefully my ears are kind of hurting. Hopefully that stops. So I am working on a little scarf for a friend of mine. So yesterday I hit the halfway point, which is like right here. So now I'm decreasing, but so I need to finish like a little under half of this by hopefully by tomorrow actually. But then I was also going to show you my sewing that I was working on this morning. So okay, it might be kind of hard to explain, but so I'm trying, so with the scarf, right, because I'm gifting a piece of knitwear, I have some cedar like balls, and so I was going to gift like a little sachet with the cedar balls inside. So I don't know if you can really tell, but like, so like these two are sewn together. I just need to sew up the sides, and then I sewed like a little casing. So then it'll be like a little drawstring pouch. So I'll put string through here or something, and then the sides will be sewn up. So it's looking like pretty neat, I think, in the areas where it's more finished. But yeah, I just need to get the sides sewn up. That's my last thing. And then it'll look something like that on the sides. Okay, pretend it's not. It'll be like a little pouch. And then you can like put it, well, like with my friend, they can like store these together. And then the cedar will keep the moths away. And then if they have other knitwear, they can put it, you know, put it together. So I have another one of these to make, which this took me like maybe an hour and a half this morning, but I made a huge mess in the living room. Oh my goodness. So anyways, I'm just working on this. Casual Dark Souls, maybe? Yeah, in the next hour, I'll just do a little casual Dark Souls playthrough. That sounds like a good time. Let's see. Things at the community garden are going well. We've been dealing with some snails and slugs, which has been casual Zadette, actually true. Yeah, we like can't get the snails and slugs, snails or slugs, I'm not sure which one. They just love to chomp away at our growing plants, so we're using like this organic snail bait and trying to get rid of them, but they just keep moving to different plants. So yeah, I don't know. But all 4 tomato plants are looking really good, like very full. We have some little cherry tomatoes on one of them. So it's very good. I'm excited. Even though I'm not the biggest tomato enjoyer, I don't know. I think there's something different about, did I say, oh my grub, hi Aggie? I hope I did. Oh, did I decrease? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What if you find a really intimidating bouncer type slug to watch your plants? That's funny. I wonder if there is such a bug, or, I mean, a variety of slug that all the other slugs are afraid of. Oh, I did. Okay, good. No, yeah, we're like, it's just like hard because we don't know what anything is and like what's concerning and what's not concerning. So like we went yesterday and there were like a bunch of tiny black flies on one of the tomato plants, and we were like, is that bad? Like, are those bad, or is it just bugs? They're bugs because we're outside, you know? I'm not sure. So, because like aphids are green, right? Lockout was fun. Oh, I should change out of Hollow Knight category. This is Mudborn Music, the frog game I've been playing. It's so good. It's like, the game is very good. The music is just so good. Just very enjoyable. Yeah. No, yeah. I really, so the soundtrack is up on Spotify now, which I was excited about. Because I really just like to like have the game open and then like have the music and the ambiance and like, you know, it's just good. It's very peaceful. But yeah, so currently we've just got the tomatoes and the radishes, and the radishes go really fast. So I think it's just 2 more weeks until we're harvesting radishes, which is exciting. And then, so we've timed it so that we will harvest the radishes, and then we'll have space to put our other seedlings that are currently growing in the closet behind this closet. And I feel like those are doing all right. I'm not sure. Like, it's hard to tell. I don't know. I'm nervous. What if none of them work out? So we'll see what happens, but it's hard to grow things from seed. There are like so many factors. Like, does the seed even germinate? Is it... Hi, Hydra. Thanks for the luck. Nice to see you. Like, will the seed even germinate? And then will the seedling be okay? There's like pests, disease, fungus. And then like, will it survive transplant? You have to like do all this stuff to harden off your seedlings so they're like tough and they can survive the outside world. Or they might get shock when you transplant them. So what settings did you pick for the seed? I wish I could pick settings for my seedlings IRL so they'd grow big and strong and make lots of fruit. It is a lot like parenting. There's literally so many things that can go wrong. So yeah, it's stressful. With the tomatoes, we just bought the starts, like, already. So, like, we didn't have to worry as much about that, but there's still, like, the, will we still, like, it, like, they got sunburned, like, when we put them out, because they were going from, like, sort of a greenhouse condition to a, the hot sun and everything, but they've definitely, like, adjusted now, and they're looking very lush and very green and growing, so. Oh, yeah, take your vitamin D. Med check, everybody. Slug showing up trying to sell your kids plant drugs. I mean, true. Ugh. Oh yeah, and then it's like we should fertilize them, but then it's like, is fertilizing cheating? I don't know. Like, can you cheat at growing plants? Kind of feels like cheating. Right? I don't know. How is it some plants are like, it's 5% too humid, and other plants are like, that concrete crack looks comfy. Yeah, I know. It is a very natural process. I don't know. It just like, it feels like cheating. I don't know. I mean, we did already plant everything with chicken manure. And then we would have to we're supposed to only use organic stuff. So we would have to look into that. Your fiance also works at your communal garden and they use a lot of compost, but also have the dilemma of whether using fertilizers. Yeah. Ugh, yeah, I wish you could come see my garden. Okay, and we have to remember to move the stitch marker so we know where we decreased, chat. You have coffee grounds for days. Oh, I should be saving my coffee grounds. That's true. I have coffee grounds for days as well. Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, probably not right now because we're already settled into knitting, but I looked up and I saw pizza possum on my desktop. I want to do like solo Pizza Possum speedruns and get a time on the board. Yeah. They've been anti-fertilizers and pesticides. Oh. Yeah, they said like don't, like, so that's why we're using the organic like slug bait or whatever, because it's like we're supposed to only use organic stuff. And then I don't know about fertilizers. I don't know what other people are doing also. I guess I could ask. Yeah, I have seen Pizza Tower. Finnish Link, who hangs around sometimes, is pretty into, or was pretty into Pizza Tower. I think Finnish is the only person I remember playing it. Oh, Allie played it. I'm lying. Some of your friends are obsessed with it. Ooh. It seems chaotic. I haven't really watched any of it too closely. But Pizza Possum is also like fun chaos, but that's the one that Bjorto and I have the world record in. Pizza percent. Oh, yeah. Organic, like food scraps. And things like that. The worms are very happy. Yeah, they were supposed to give us compost, and then they didn't, but luckily the city had like a free compost event. So we were able to get some then, but it's like BYOB, bring your own bucket. So, you know, you have to have, like, you can only have as much compost as you can contain yourself. And we didn't really, we had like 2 5-gallon buckets, I think, which is like, the bed is like 43 square feet or something, 42 square feet, I don't remember, something like that. But yeah, so it only covered about half the bed, and then we used the chicken manure for the other half. Yeah, I think I need to finish this by tomorrow. Like Friday morning at the latest. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. I feel like the week has gone by sort of fast. Ooh, nice, Cece. Will you send Serpy a gib back, please? Oh, Chris, did you see my sewing? I showed it. I don't know if you were lurking or not, but I can show you again if you'd like to see. You did kind of, yes. Yippee. Yeah, it's like hard to show right now also. But I haven't sewed anything in a very long time. Yes. Yeah, there is the scarf progress. I also really want to finish up my other sock, and then I want to finish the body of my sweater all by the end of the month. So I kind of have a lot on my plate, knitting wise, but when do I not, honestly? Ugh. I don't know. What else has been up, chat? I'm like, all I do is think about the garden, go to the garden, stream, and knit. Gardens are very demanding. It's true. It takes a lot. And I love going there. Like, it's not, like, I'm not upset about the garden demanding a lot of me. And I'm hoping, I think the thing is, we don't know what we're gonna do with all of our produce. Like, we planted, like, a lot of radishes, and I'm just like, we're going to, like, give a lot away, I guess, and probably pickle some, but, like, I don't know. I don't really eat radishes, like, in a lot of ways, other than, like, pickled radishes on, like, tacos or something. Yeah. So, and then I've never done anything more intense than, like, a quick pickle. Because I know you can, like, pickle things and, like, can them, and that'll last even longer. Like, that will have, like, a shelf life. But we're not set up for canning. And yeah, I don't know if I want to, like, get into, like, pressure canning and all that stuff. So you can also water bath can. But again, that's, like, a whole nother rabbit hole, and I'm not sure. Like, eventually I would love to get into that, but yeah. But then quick pickle only lasts so long in the fridge, if you're me, especially. So I don't know. Maybe there's, like, some kind of middle ground where you can sort of quick pickle, but, like, in a way that lasts longer or something. But yeah, we'll probably be giving a lot of them away. I don't know. Eating a lot of, like, I mean, you can roast radishes also. Friend made pickled red cabbage a month ago. Ooh. But you don't know what method she used. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've only ever done, like, a quick pickle, which you just, like, dissolve salt and sugar in, like, boiling vinegar and water, and then pour it over whatever you're pickling, and then let it cool down, and then that's the quick pickle. But yeah. And then the, like, tomatoes you can't pickle. So, and we have 4 tomato plants, so that's a lot of tomatoes. Well, hopefully it's a lot of tomatoes. You've never applied heat to a radish in any context, but Rat Lake says roasting them is really good. Ooh, tomato sauce. Do you can it, Cece? Or do you just, like, I guess you could freeze it also. Oh, you do. Okay, see, that's where I'm like, I feel like maybe we have to get into canning a little bit, but I'm like, I just don't feel prepared, like, emotionally, to, like, learn a bunch of stuff about canning and worry about botulism and, you know, disease and fungus and all those things. So I don't know. We're trying to, like, clear out the freezer a little bit, because I think we will end up freezing, like, some things. Hopefully, but I mean, we'll see if anything actually grows, you know. But yeah, a lot of people are growing flowers in their community garden bed, which, like, it's just funny. Like, we were sort of, like, Like, I feel like we were like, we have to research like what's optimal, like the optimal way to use up as much square footage as we can, and like have a, you know, succession planting, and like, you know, how we can maximize the space and whatever. Yeah, produce maxing essentially. And then like, well, I was actually talking about that in therapy and how I was like stressed out about trying to figure out how to optimize the community garden space. And then we went to our first like community garden meetup, and everybody else was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna like grow this one thing," or like, "I'm gonna grow flowers," or like, "I'm not sure yet," or whatever. And I was like, nobody else is produce maxing. Like, we don't need to produce max. I don't know if we're gonna do any crop rotation. We're just, you know, trying to be, well, like after the radishes come out, other stuff will go in, but I don't know if we'll do like, you know, oh, we grew this here, so we're now gonna grow this in, you know, this area or something. I don't know if we have a big enough space actually for crop rotation to apply. They keep super well, and your friends make a lot of different variations of sauce. Ooh, like spicy tomato sauce, no salt tomato sauce, regular tomato sauce. Oh, the water bath process. Okay, cool. Yeah, that seems less scary. I'm still a little afraid of like pressure like devices. Like, I am afraid of the Instant Pot, even though it's never exploded or anything. I am still very nervous about the Instant Pot. So like pressure canning, I don't know if I could handle that like emotionally. I gotta stop being so nervous. Everything is fine. Yeah, it is scary. Like, it's just anything where it's like, I don't understand, and like, you can't see if it's going bad, you know? Oh, I would fit so well at your community garden. Oh, wait, they're produce maxing? They had this whole council of when to take out the tomatoes, what to plant next. That's awesome. Your job is pressure things? Oh, that's terrifying, Bjorto. I would not be able to cope. But yeah, I mean, so we're not produce maxing. But we have, let's see, we have like cucumbers and zucchini in the closet. Cucumbers, zucchini, butternut squash, jalapenos. Maybe one more thing. So those will all get planted in the area where the radishes come out of, but like beyond that, we don't really have a plan. I know you can grow, I don't know, it would be cool to grow garlic in the winter, probably, but I think you'd have to plant, like I think garlic takes a year, so we'd have to plant that like now. We did try to plant marigolds in the bed, like direct sowing, and they didn't come up, so that was kind of a bummer. It was very serious, but also funny because we were all drinking and eating yummy food, and then we got to take some tomatoes from the garden. Ooh, that is an excellent reward system. Yeah, our gathering was not anywhere near as exciting. We did like meet people and talk to people, and like everybody else is really nice. So I mean, it was cool to meet everybody, but yeah. It's just funny because, like, you know, I don't know why other people have a community garden bed, but like, I literally live in an apartment, like, we don't have any yard. But even like so that's why we were interested in the community garden. But then, like, somebody, I think the coordinator or something, like, people were talking about wanting to grow mint. And, like, mint is like a thug in the garden. It will grow everywhere if you plant it in the ground. So, like, always plant mint in a container. Just FYI. But, like, so they were talking about, like, you're not allowed to plant mint in your garden bed because it'll take over, right? And someone was like, oh, I just have, like, a little bit of mint or something. Ha ha ha. And then, someone else was like, oh, just grow it at home. And, like, you know, James and I are just like, oh, what do you mean grow it at home? Like, we don't have good lighting. We don't have any outdoor space. Like, yeah. Mando, hello. You're living in a very community-focused neighborhood. That's so nice. That's another thing about, like, being in an apartment is, like, I feel like it should be more of a community. But, like, yeah, exactly. We were like, why do you think that we are having a community garden bed? Like, we cannot grow anything at home. Like, we actually do have some mint in a container, but it has, like, an old, like, LED grow light on it, and it's, like, so stretched out, and I don't think it's going to last very well, but who knows? Because we have, like, no good light outside. So, yeah. But that sounds so nice, Cece. But yeah, I wish my apartment building was, like, a little bit more community. Like, we see people around and, like, wave at them, but I don't really, like, know anybody well that lives near me, even though we've all lived here for several years at this point. Even your mint died. No. Oh, yeah. The tragic thing is I used to live in an apartment with outdoor space and really good light. And so I had so many plants. And I was in my plant phase. So I, like, amassed a lot of plants. And then I moved 2 times, and, like, my apartments had progressively less space and light. And this one just has, like, no, like, there's, like, one window that gets maybe 6 hours of light, like, in the morning. But, like, just really not good for plants. And so, like, a lot of my plants died. I mean, luckily I have a lot of cactuses. Like, that was more my my phase was, like, a succulent and cactus era. But so my cactuses are mostly still alive, but yeah, a lot of them didn't make it. Your apartment just exists to demonstrate the tragedy of the commons. Oh no. You tried with basil and it died as well. No, that's how your journey as an amateur horticulturalist died. No. Yeah, I really haven't had luck with, like, indoor grow lights either. Like, even I'm worried about the seedlings, the closet seedlings, because we have some grow lights above those, and they're, like, grow lights that were recommended by other people. And I feel like the seedlings are still really leggy, like, which is not good. So I don't know. We'll see how they do. We'll see how it goes. We moved them up closer, so that hopefully they can, like, get a little bit stronger and not have as long stems. But, like, a lot of them are trailing plants anyways. So I think it'll be fine because they, like, need support. Like zucchini and cucumber, like, you put them on a trellis anyways. So I think if those are a little leggy, like, it's probably gonna be okay. Hopefully. I don't know. Oh wow, good luck, Kami. Have a good day at school. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. You grew up close to a desert, so you're very partial to succulents and cacti, and they are partial to you. Oh my gosh. Your favorite of this lesson, which is funny because it means morning. Well, you know, morning can be any time of the day, right? Whenever you wake up, it's morning. Ugh, the Mudbourne music is just like... it's so good. I know sayonara. Bye bye, see you later. See you later. Okay. So, like, decreasing on the scarf is nice because it starts to feel like it's going faster and faster because I get to, like, remove a stitch. So, like, the middle part here is, like, really the kind of the slog. But then once you get to decreasing, like, it's just gonna go, like, the rows back and forth will go faster and faster and faster, right? As it, like, gets skinnier again. So it's pretty nice. Because I'm already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm already at the next decrease. Hi, S. S check, true. How's it going? We are working on a scarf. Things are hard. This is pretty easy, in my opinion. I think I was talking to somebody this weekend about how, like, a lot of knitting things can seem really intimidating, but then, like, once you learn, like, what it is, you're like, oh. Like, how, like, textured knitting is just knits and purls in different combinations. Cables are just, like, switching stitches around. Lace work is just, like, yarn overs and decreases, usually. Like mosaic knitting, intarsia, like there's all these terms for things that sound really intimidating, and then when you do them you're like, oh, that's actually not that bad. I haven't touched any projects since February. Oh my goodness. I think I have been knitting every day for some time now. It's how I've been spending my free time in the mornings, because I'm waking up early these days, so I usually get up and I go sit on the couch, and then I start to feel more awake, so I like sit up and knit, and then get some rows in. Yesterday, 2 days ago, Mondays are like my no stream days where I'm supposed to get things done, and I literally just knitted all day on Monday. That's all I did. So, oh, that makes sense, As. That's hard, yeah. You haven't embroidered in so long, no. I was having a little wrist pain on Monday. But luckily when I was working on my sock, like it was just working on my sweater that was kind of making my wrist hurt. But when I was working on my sock, it wasn't hurting, so I just kept working on my sock. Wow, see, we're already at the next decrease, chat. That's crazy. That took me like 20 minutes. Oops. I said that and then I forgot to decrease. Have you been doing any other crafting? S or CC? Or, I mean, anybody can chime in. I have all these other crafts that I want to do as well. Like doing my sewing. Oh, S, I'll show you my sewing. You'll have to sort of envision it because it's not done yet. But I'm making a little pouch to gift along with these like tiny knit scarves I'm working on. So I haven't sewn up the sides yet, so I'm like holding this, but just like a tiny pouch. And then it has these like little casings at the top. And I'll put string through those. Or maybe if I have some ribbon, I'll use some ribbon. But yeah, I just have to sew up both sides, I think. And then that should be it. Thank you. Yeah, this is like scraps from... I made my roommate 2 pillowcases in like 2018 probably. That might be the last time that I sewed anything. You have this stand to put your embroidery loop so it holds it for you, but obviously it's supposed to be set on the table, but you want to lounge on the sofa. Yeah, no, I feel like ergonomics is very like in opposition with like comfy crafting. Because I like to knit and be comfy on the sofa, but like you're supposed to have like your elbows supported and like, you know, be like sitting up and like tuck your chin and all of that. And I'm like, I want to be like laying down almost when I knit on the couch. So I feel the struggle. But yeah, I'm definitely not using like proper needles. I don't know if you can see. I'm using, these are called DPNs. They're double pointed needles. But I don't have straight needles in this size and I'm out of small circular cables. So, I mean, these get the job done, you know. I'm also like a little bit concerned about the amount of yarn that I have left because for the other scarf that I already finished, I had a few grams of yarn left, so I'm hoping I'm not cutting it close, but I also didn't weigh my yarn when I got to halfway, so I'm like a little nervous, like because this is the same yarn, but it feels very different than the other yarn, than the other scarf, which is the same yarn but a different color. I don't know, like that yarn feels a lot like smoother and this yarn feels more woolly, which I don't know why that is, but it is a thing. Okay, and we move the stitch marker. Yeah, sitting up is the worst. I'm excited to start Dave the Diver tomorrow. Although I don't know much about it, but apparently it's like during the day you like dive. You're a diver, right? And that's like sort of an RPG style, but then at night you like manage a sushi restaurant. So you have to decide if you can watch or not. Oh no. Well, but then Colette, the good news is after Dave, I'll play Dredge. And you can definitely watch that. Dave the Daytime Diver. True. Dave the Nighttime Sushi Chef. Or a waiter, perhaps. But yeah, Dredge will be next. Oh, Colette, are you interested in playing Blueprints at all? Have you been like keeping an eye on the hype? Interested, kind of, but don't have Game Pass. Oh, is it free on Game Pass? I don't have Game Pass either. But I mean, I own Blueprints now, thanks to Battery. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Part of why it's everywhere. No, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That it's like more everywhere because of being free. Yeah. I'm really excited to check it out. But I'm worried, like, what if I bounce off it, you know? I don't know. It's supposed to be really good. When people say roguelike, I get concerned, you know? Like, maybe I won't. I don't know, but then it is weird that, like, I do play Rando, which is essentially playing Hollow Knight as a roguelike. You've only seen 2 people not like it? Wow. I mean, I haven't seen anyone not like it. Like, everyone I've, like, sort of encountered who has played it, like, is really into it. Like, obsessed, even. Can't put it down kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know much about it either. Other than like key buzzwords, roguelike, mystery, puzzle. I've heard it be compared to Outer Wilds, which obviously, you know, perks up the old ears. I guess that'll be my first game in a while that's not like nautically themed. Well, I guess Lorelei was. I just really have played like a ton of underwater / on a boat / like on a submarine, you know, whatever nautical-esque games. Like, it's really like, if you sit down and think about it, you're like, huh. Wow. It would just feel silly to buy a game you're not hyped over when you have so much already pending. Totally. No, I get that. Yeah. I kind of felt the same way, so. Oh, you've been playing it, Red Sail? You find it very good, but it would be frustrating for puzzle completionists. That makes sense. Take a bunch of waiting on the RNG to test puzzle answers. I see. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like I haven't been 100%. I mean, I don't consider myself really much of a completionist, I guess. Like, I don't think I've 100%ed. Have I 100%ed anything since Death's Door? I think I technically maybe got 100% in Tunic, but like not really. Like there are still some things I'm missing. It's hard to get hyped over a game you want to stay blind on. Also true. Things you're most excited, or most things you're excited for are sequels. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. I don't know. I hadn't even like heard of it before it came out, and then it like, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's rare that I like hear about a game before it comes out and I'm like waiting in anticipation. But I have played a couple like, you know, recently released games like Crow Country, Harold Halibut. Harold Halibut, I was waiting for that to come out. Unreal 2. I guess Animal Well was pretty recent. And then Repo, obviously. Lorelai's not that old, right? Another Crab's Treasure. You were pretty hyped for Bo, but you don't know if you would have bought it if you didn't get PR. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think that's fair. I think it's like just prioritizing, right? Like games you already own are probably always going to be prioritized above games you don't own. But then if you suddenly own something that you weren't expecting to own, it sort of shuffles things around. And then also I think the novelty of like, oh, I just got this game, like kind of can bump it up to the top. So you can let yourself get more excited for free. Yeah. I guess, yeah, I am anticipating Subnautica 2, which should be in early access in the first half of this year. Is that true? Or by the end of this year? This year, though, right? Oh, Mudborn I played either on release or like a few days after it released. You still have to do Below Zero in a rando. Subnautica rando is pretty fun. I mean, Subnautica in general is just pretty fun. You'll get there, Colette. Wait, was Below Zero a sub-goal? Or was it on the wheel or something? It wasn't on the wheel. Like, do you, like, have to do Below Zero? You would like to. Yeah. Oh, and you already own it. Yeah. Well, like yesterday, I just put a bunch of stuff on a wheel. We were like debating between a bunch of different things. I didn't know what to stream. And then I was just like, maybe this would be good to do with like all the things I own. Like, and just, I think Julia was doing that for a while. Forever Julia. Trying to work through her Steam backlog with a wheel. I know you have like another wheel that's, you've been influenced by Bread and by me to play Hollow Knight. That's shocking. This is the first time I've played Hollow Knight since my last Lockout, which was a few weeks ago. But even then, I can't believe Brett is playing Hollow Knight. That's so cool. I mean, you love to see it. It's a classic for a reason. I guess I am anticipating Silksong, but, you know, who knows if that's real. So, we'll see. I don't think I've caught any of his playthroughs since the other day when you started the thread. Yeah, I've definitely missed a lot. I feel like I've definitely been not as around on Twitch. I think it's been a combination of I'm going to bed earlier and then I'm also streaming more. And I think I have felt out of the loop because I haven't been watching Disco Elysium. Well, yeah, a bunch of people are streaming stuff that I can't watch because Bjorto's been streaming Sable. He went to Archives, beat Umu, then never used his dream nail. So Monomon's still chilling? Well, at least it shows up on the map, right? So he's got to know, like, he'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, I've been trying to, like, you know, some games I just have to let it go, right? Like, I'm like, okay, I wanted to play this game, but, like, I'm just gonna watch my friend play through it or whatever. But with games I own, it's harder for me to do that. I own Sable. Kind of weird she doesn't have dream particles. Oh, true. Did he talk to Quirrell and just, like, walk away? Or, like... Because, yeah, I mean, it will be on the map. Oh, wow. Okay. Some games are the one that got away. Yeah, exactly. And, like, sometimes, like, with Dredge, I didn't own it when Colette was playing it. And I watched a little bit of it. I don't think I retained anything that's, like, going to, you know, ruin my casual experience. So, I'm kind of like... But then there are other games, obviously, like, you know, Tunic or a lot of the Metroid Brainias, they're calling them now, where I feel like you really can't watch because the game is, like, about learning things. Yeah. Quirrell's Hint is pretty vague, that's true. I forget what everything is in English. You feel like you could play Lorelei. You kind of got the general plot, but remember no specific puzzles. Yeah. No, and the puzzles are pretty complex too. Like, I feel like it's sort of a, like, higher tier puzzle game almost. Like, it's hard to describe. Like, yeah, I think it's like an elevated puzzle game. I'm like, it's hard to articulate what I mean, but like, well, it's non-linear. Oh, James is calling me. Hold, please, chat. Okay. I have to go soon. But yeah, it's like like I don't know. It's hard to describe it without like I mean, I think the non-linearity of Lorelei is one thing. And that's sort of like Outer Wilds, I would call like sort of an elevated puzzle, but then there's also the Metroidvania aspect. Lorelei does have a tiny bit of Metroidvania as well, I think. So, you know, where there are like things out in the open at first and you kind of like just move by them and then later they mean something to you. And you kind of have to realize that. I don't know. Like it's more but then I'm trying to think of like what is a simple puzzle game or like a non-elevated puzzle game and I'm like struggling to think of an example. It struck you as the opposite, like very structured puzzles. Oh. I mean, maybe the way that I played it, because I feel like I would like pull a thread. Oh, hey, JR. Well, so there were some of those, but those are like, I don't want to like give away, but those are like only one category of puzzles, you know. So Metroidvania refers to like a Metroidvania where sort of instead of gaining an ability or an item gets you access to a new place, like learning something about the game or a mechanic gets you access to the new place, you know? So like Tunic, Outer Wilds, those are kind of the Metroidvanias. Bye, Colette. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll probably wrap up in the next like 10 minutes or so. I hope that makes sense. But I guess it's like the way that you figure out what the code is. I don't know. Like there are some puzzles where it's like the solution is right there, but then there are other puzzles where the solution is very much not right there, or you have to like pick up on a theme or like kind of a vibe even. I did like somebody I was looking at the Steam reviews and somebody was like, this is a vibes-based puzzle game. And for them, I guess they didn't vibe with it. But for me, I did vibe with it. I thought it was very good. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to like rehash this conversation after you play Lorelei. I did really like it, and I do highly recommend it. By the way. There was one you played years ago like that. Once you get a clue, it opened up many areas you didn't see before. Oh, do you remember what it was called? Because I guess probably Blueprints would fall into that category, I assume. Right, let me just pencil that in. Yeah, you know. I don't even remember. Before I played Lorelei, it was like, oh, it's either Lorelei or this other game. And I don't remember what other game was at this point. Pseudo? That is high on the list. I truly do not remember. Probably pseudo regalia. Ugh, I do need to pencil in my casual Zadette stream. It's just like, you know, there are so many things where it's like, oh, this would just be a single stream and then we could get it out of the way. But like, if you have like 20 things that are just a single stream, I don't think Golden Idol was like in my up next list. 20 things that are just a single stream. That's 5 weeks of streams for me. Your Zadette is Felvidic. Is that a game? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really do not remember. I know Sekiro was up high on the list, but you had to walk away for a bit. But the case of the Golden Idol has been really fun. Oh, you've been playing through it the past few days. That explains the lack of scrapping. Oh, got quite a bit of yarn here. It is on my list. I mean, because I own it. I do own it. I have no idea what the other game was that I was thinking about playing other than Lorelei. No idea. Mudbourne came out of nowhere. A short game with goofy art where the gameplay may or may not be any good, but the vibe and concept is compelling. Yeah. Maybe, like, it's like, you know, I'm like, now that I'm streaming more, I should do this. But then at the same time, I'm like, I need to cut back my streaming so that I look for a job. Like, I'm supposed to be looking for a job. Unfortunately. But then I'm like, once I get a job, I don't have as much time to game. So, like, I should game as much as I can now to get through my backlog, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll never get a job. Nobody's gonna hire me. We'll see what happens. Okay. Flawless logic. Exactly. I should probably wrap up, unfortunately, when I finish this row. I love that Spotify just like finishes playing something and then plays random music that may or may not be copyright free. Or royalty free or whatever. It's a very nice feature. Okay. We made some good progress on the tiny scarf. Hopefully I can finish this up tomorrow. We really are not. So this is like the halfway point. This is the halfway point. So I need this much more. But it does just get narrower and narrower. So like down here, this goes really fast. So it's really just like getting through kind of this part. That's like a little, it takes a little time, but even like these sections now are going pretty fast. Like I'm already almost at the next decrease. So they're taking me like, yeah, like about half an hour to get through one decrease section. But that'll like speed up every time I decrease, so Yeah, so probably finish this up tomorrow, and then I have to block both the scarves. I have to finish my little pouches. I'm like, am I motivated to make another one of these? I don't know. Sewing just takes so much finishing work. Like, this is not even going to be very good. Like, finishing wise, like, I'm not going to finish this very well and, like, you know, do it nicely on the inside and all of that. Like, I'm just, you know, as long as it stays together and, like, does what it's supposed to do, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they turn out cute and functional, mostly functional. I hope. We'll see. We will see. So I'll at least finish one of these up tonight, and then maybe I have the other one cut out. Because I have to you do like I did the casing separately, and then I attached it. And then also folded down like the seam allowance for this, so you have a nice clean edge on the outside. And then I'll seam up the sides. I don't know, it shouldn't take too long. I just want to make sure they don't fall apart, is kind of my main concern. But then I guess even if they do, it doesn't super matter. Does it? I don't know. I also don't know what string I'm going to use. I have, like... Is it weird if I just... I have twine, like straight up twine. Is that weird? I feel like it's kind of a vibe. If I put the twine through the casing as the drawstring. I mean, it'll at least be functional, right? I don't really think I have anything else. I mean, I do have some ribbon somewhere. But I don't think it really matches. Anyways, I'll figure that out. And as long as it's twine that doesn't fall apart. True. I think it's pretty sturdy. You can give it a good tug. Or I could braid it or something. I don't know. I could do something to make it a little sturdier or a little thicker. But yeah. Okay, fun stream today. Lockout was fun, and we got some knitting time in, which is good. Ooh, okay, Colette just went live. Fruno! Hello. Fruno, I feel like you wake up when I'm ending stream, usually. Colette literally just went live, so I'm gonna send you over to Colette. But Birdie is doing a TE slow walk. Which seems fun. I hope you're doing well, Fruno. I have a Discord. I will post when I'm gonna be live next, which is tomorrow. Playing Dave the Diver. Oh, Con. Oh, that makes sense for now. Con, I'm wrapping up. But hello. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Oat. I use she, her pronouns. I'm gonna send you over to Colette. Because I have to go. How was Blueprints, Con? Welcome, Raiders. But yeah, my Discord is there. Everyone's welcome to join. I will be live tomorrow with Dave the Diver, and then Friday with some Mudbourne speedrunning. And then next week, I'll be playing Blueprints on a day that is yet to be determined. It is a raid train, but that's fine. You didn't mess up. But I am raiding out. It is time for me to go. Unfortunately. But thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good StreamCon. How was it? How are you liking Blueprints? We've been talking about it a little bit, Blueprints, because I'm going to play it next week. What was the other thing I was saying? Oh, is it best if I pick like the same day of the week to like do things? So like what if we play Dave the Diver every Thursday? You know? And then I guess Tuesday, Wednesday we'll figure out what to do. Well, next Tuesday probably I have to finish my Tunic Rando. Very, very good. You think everyone should play it? Ooh, okay. That's good. Yeah, I've only seen good things about it, so I'm excited. But I won't be able to start playing it till next week. So, but yeah, I am sending it over to Colette. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Here's a raid message. I keep forgetting to drop the raid message. Bye, battery. Especially good at giving everyone the chance to solve things. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, we can discuss, I guess, in Discord if it's better if I have like a consistent day of the week or if I like just go sort of based on what I feel like playing on a given day or whatever. But it is helpful to make sure I'm moving through games if I do make sure to play them once a week. So I don't know. I'll have to figure out how we're gonna like, because it's like I have essentially 2 casual games and a speedrun game going. Ideally, is the schedule I'm setting out for myself. So I'm kind of like, am I going to be able to pull that off? We'll see. It'll go how it goes. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways, Colette's doing a room rando with Fancy Matt Mod. Enjoy. Wish her some luck. I'll see you around. See you tomorrow. See you next time. Bye.